All right. So we're back. Mike's back with me.
Hey,
I'm Jens. I'm Sly09. And now we are currently in the 100% Wizards of the Coast sponsored side of the stream, as they did provide a pile of like packs and gems and be like, hey, we're gonna feature you. Here's some stuff. Say that we gave it to you because them's the rules. And it's like, all right, will do, boss. And I didn't actually say will do, boss. I just sort of said cool and signed a thing. Anyway, but yeah, so want to do some more drafting?
yeah, that's all I ever want to do.
Okay, sweet.
It was like when I heard that this was coming out, I was
Yeah.
so excited, dude.
Well, I
Like, I
remember.
can draft all the time.
Well, remember how much like we drafted the hell out of Eternal, like because it was what we wanted.
Exactly.
Like, it was exactly what we wanted. Where we're like, yo, I'm gonna do the quick ones because specifically, I like how swiftly they go, and we just did a match one, so this will be a opposing side of things.
That works.
Then Eternal got bad. Third set had some problems. Eternal is now in a much better state for draft. But holy hell, the third set in Eternal was atrocious for draft. Like, there's no point in, like, trying to sugarcoat or anything about that. Is the bottom cut off? Oh, it is. Let me... Interesting. Why is that? Good call. Bam! Fixed it. To those watching on the replay, sorry there were black bars for 2 minutes, but we fixed it. Thank you for calling that out. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4 or 4, 3, 4, 3? No, it's 4 curated pack of 1, 2, 3, curated pack of 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Anyway, we'll probably go on about it. We played a lot of Eternal.
Yeah, but that was literally because it was the format we wanted, and now we have the format we want in the game we want.
Yeah. So, well, howdy.
Yeah.
I'm not picking it, but howdy.
No. We could have the gate instead.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Upgrade. We picked the gate because look at this one. Well, clearly, the gate is the better card. This might be a reasonable thing to pick up.
That's a hell of a kill spell.
Yeah, this gets the job done pretty nicely.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
The other thing we can pick up is District Guide and kind of allow us a similar path from last time. But I kind of want to go in a different path from last time. I know black is obviously a color we were playing last time, but hey, Burnhead, yeah, you made it right at the start of draft 2. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick up Necrotic Wound. Let's try to pick up... What if we play Kill Spells.deck?
That's it's usually a good way to play draft.
Okay.
I love that card.
Also, but
that's also another kill spell.
What if we're Kill Spells.deck?
My last draft had Response Resurgence and Chance for Glory.
Oh, damn. Oh, my God. So you're like, take another turn, double attack, murder you. It's like, oh, what? Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's,
Yeah, definitely visit.
Yeah, okay, we could be Demir, but honestly, I just want to be Murder. I want to do something that's not supported. I want to do something stupid.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, red-black isn't supported.
Red-black isn't supported, and this would be a win condition. We play 20 kill spells and our opponent dies. Right?
I mean, I think that card's fine.
Yeah. Alright. Black sort of disappearing, but if we want to go on the removal side of things...
Well, if red-black wasn't supported, red-white
black
is...
You figured out the problem, huh? Honestly, the problem is, like, what else do I even want out of here off color? Like, maybe the gate?
Yeah.
Because, like, blue, black, red is a color combination that is supported and would be real.
Yeah. What is the blue red uncommon up there?
Invert, invent. Invert flips the power and toughness of 2 creatures, so, like, you know, this becomes a 4/0 and dies. And then invent, search your deck for an instant and a sorcery, reveal them and put them in. Ooh, hold on. Instant sorcery.
Yeah, I mean, if we can't draw or pick a kill spell, we can at least grab
Tutor
something
for
that.
tutor for kill spells. Genius. All right. Piston Fist Cyclops can be our one of our defenders that can also attack when we play one of our 20 kill spells.
That's true.
And it's also in the red. So far, look at this mana cost on this card. This looks like
So weird.
the mana cost on this looks like somebody who did like a create a card who just was like hybrid 4 blue red yeah, it costs 7. Yeah, there's a hybrid blue red. Why isn't that just colorless? I don't know. It's different, okay? All right.
I wonder if they're actually ever going to make that a thing, like blue red, and then hybrid, and then colorless, and then. Dear God, I hope not.
Jump Frog.
Yeah. Jump frog.
Or Goblin.
That goblin, I think, is better than a lot of people give it credit for.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, obviously, just having first strike would be better. But at least it does it on both sides. I don't know.
I'm a Jump Frog. Ooh. This was working well for us.
Dude, I love Pilfering Imp.
Yeah, Imp is also good for, like, feeding the wound.
Oh, at first I thought you, like, went to a wound that was in the pack. I'm like, wait, just grab the other wound.
No, the other card is Vicious Rumors.
Oh, yeah, let's grab him.
Yeah, that card's really bad. Ooh.
There is a lot of is it.
Yep. Kind of want that Guildgate, even though there's a lot of Izzet cards in the pack. Also Muse Drake, also, like...
Sonic Assault's so good.
Problem is Sonic Assault wants us to be, like, aggressive, which I guess we will be with, like, Piston Fist, so...
And it's a kill spell.
It's not a kill spell, you know it, but... I don't care about this pack at all. I'll take the Locket. Dart is a kill spell. Vapors.
It's a kill spell.
Counter spells and kill spells are the same thing, right?
Hey!
Oh, hey!
Another duel.
We got the Mike luck going on.
Yeah, I mean that's a quote-unquote kill spell.
Put him in the Pokeball. Put him in the Poke. Ooh, Artful Takedown is better, I think. Well,
what's the rare?
Omni Spell Adept. Pay 3 tap, cast a spell.
Oh. Never mind.
I'm picking more Pokeballs.
Yeah, this is your more Pokeballs.
Guildgate, Chemister's Insight, Watcher in the Mists.
I would say it's either probably Watcher in the Mist or the Guildgate.
Yeah. We're starting to look very Izzet.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm picking the Guildgate here.
Yeah, it's either like that or Sure Strike.
Yeah, or like Izzet Locket. Okay.
The Dimir Guildgate makes it so that we're still on plan.
Yeah, that's the question, is if we're just going straight into Izzet or not. Okay. If we have
Alright,
2
we're
guild
fine.
gates, we're fine. We're up. Yep, these are some cards.
Did they change something? Because now everything is green-white.
Who knows? Perhaps. Yes!
Wow, dude!
The complete Mike Luck is here!
If only you could trade them.
For those not familiar, and by that I mean literally everybody. The first draft we ever did for Ravnica, I think that was the first draft you played in. Maybe the second
I did
draft.
Kamigawa.
You did a Kamigawa before that. It was It was the first draft you did for Ravnica, and you didn't know anything in the set. And right before it, you asked me like anything I should keep. And I told you if there's a rare land, keep it. So you opened Temple Garden, Watery Grave, Sacred Foundry in your 3 packs.
Yup.
It was great.
Yeah, people were mad.
People were very unhappy with.
Oh. It looks like we're officially, is it?
Okay.
Dang. Dude, I just love just the premise behind a beam mage. Like,
It's pretty great. Split the beams. All right. Let's get to the playing of this deck so we can get our 2 and 3 in and move along, right?
this deck's so good.
It is. It's gonna win.
Yeah, we need at least 1 sure strike in there.
Yeah, or else like our beam splitter doesn't do anything. All right. Let's. If I'm doing this, I want to do it this way. But yeah, so I just found it hilarious at that event where you just like.
Yeah. It was like, oh, I paid for my next 3 drafts.
Yep. Let's field, sure strike, beam splitter, fire mines, sonic assaults. Do me your guild gate. Is it guild gate? And then like. God, we still need 10 cards. Fuck.
So we have to play black.
All right. Never happened. This draft.
This draft is so good.
Done. All right, let's move. Let's rock.
God.
Hold on. Our we need our correct. Okay, it has to be a card in the deck. Damn. All right, let's roll.
It's only 3 colors. It's not 15. It's more than we should be playing. I'll give you that.
Yeah. If this were a draft in real life, it would have gone very differently because it's very likely in real life, most players would have just picked 3 shock lands and then had like some messed up 4-color thing going on. Like that would be good. Devon X.
Wait, there's no year on there.
XX.
Nobody's supposed to know when he's born.
Yeah, no, born in the year 1910. That seems fine. All right.
Yeah, I like this hand.
All right, we got it.
I mean, I'm mostly just happy that we have all of our colors.
Opponent mold to 5.
Okay.
1/1 flyer v 1/1 flyer. Let's go. Let's play the field.
honestly surprised they didn't take that trade.
I think they're so far behind. They have a mentor too. Okay.
That okay. Do we just keep up Sure Strike?
Yeah, I think so.
I was wondering which one we actually killed.
Yeah, I'm going for the flyer.
Yeah, because, like, if we killed the mentor guy, like, yeah, Randy's dead. But we can't deal with the 2-2 flyer.
Right. Oh, are they gonna pump their bodyguard? Yep. So the 2-2 trick didn't actually let them kill our other play there.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and...
Really, the last card? That's alright. That's good.
Give me that. And this can't attack alone, so...
We did it!
Oh no, the goblin!
Just kill it.
Hyper murder that goblin. Throw some lands in the grave.
I love that we're just leaving around this mentor guy.
Look, if our opponent doesn't control any other creatures, it can't attack.
They don't have a hand anymore, so I'm cool with this.
Our current issue is that,
We're running out of things.
yeah, we're running out of, like, anything.
That's a bird.
Okay. Yeah.
And all we could draw is land.
We've got a couple problems here. I like the bird. Okay.
That's something.
Well, would have been if we had it earlier.
I actually don't even know what that card does.
Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, put a counter on it, and then you can remove counters to either draw cards or deal damage.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let's get right into the next one.
We might have been over-optimistic at 2 and 3.
That's fine. What do you mean we couldn't beat a Mold 5?
We're so screwed.
It's fine. Alright, get the dart down. No! No! Birds!
I had to go look to see if it was the same dude we were playing.
No, we're not playing against... Well... I mean... So that gets rid of legendary permanents.
I would assume he has something, but we'll make him use it.
Yeah, let's make her... Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say Sure Strike is the pretty sure bet.
Yeah, it was either that or like righteous blow for the. Dang.
Yeah, sadly, we do not have the,
Do we make the trade?
God, I want that card.
But we can't play it with how much land we have.
I'm still keeping it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll make the trade. We'll use the dart to kill the para-patrol.
Okay.
And then they just have 2 1/1s. I'd love to keep the counter up there, but, like, they don't want them to mentor, so... The reason I want the Watcher is because it just so naturally answers this. Okay.
Kinda does. I suppose we got the assault. Like, we'll have to take forward? Or we're just dead?
That could happen.
Bounce all their 1/1s.
It doesn't bounce them, it taps them.
Oh. Tap all their 1/1s.
Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. What do they still have? Double Sonic Assault's a lot better when the opponent's not above 30. Yeah. Like, if our opponent wasn't at 30 and we actually had this Piston Fist in play. It's fine. Everything's fine. Swiss Gambit. Alright. So.
I mean, two and three is still.
We'll get there, Mike. We'll get there.
And the rest of them didn't even get to attack because of first strike.
Everything's fine. One of the things about Magic is that not every draft is a 7-0. Sometimes you decide to do something like really dumb, and then it doesn't work and implodes. Which, you know, whatever.
It's fine. Well, if we draw a red source, we get a 2-drop.
Yeah, we get to split the beams. Sure. I believe we've played against Born in the year 19,253 as well. Sure.
We got to play a dude.
And we'll get to play one on 5.
Dude.
Rip. Goodbye, frog. Salute.
This is my fault again. I said we needed to draw a red source.
Got that beam splitter mage.
So many beams.
We only have one card we can really split beams on. It's fine.
I mean, we mostly just actually kind of want to lose this
Charnel
game.
Troll. Beginning your upkeep, exile a creature from your grave. Otherwise, put one on this, otherwise sack it. Okay.
See, the problem with Surveil in this deck is that we're not playing good cards, so we just put everything in the grave.
Look, everything's fine. Oh no? This doesn't affect me at all.
Right? I have some cards I can't play.
Yeah, I got rid of my Sonic Assault. Question mark? Big shrug? Crush him.
Hey, if we end one game with our opponent not at 20 life or higher...
Bad news.
Damn it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We did it.
The thing is, like, this Charnel Troll needs them to continuously sacrifice creatures, so if we can just tap it for a turn, that's so advantageous to us. Problem is, it's a 7/7, like... The card's unreasonably huge, because it dies in, like, 3 turns. Yeah, and they're gonna Surveil to put creatures in their yard. Oh my god!
Oh no.
Yes!
We did it.
Okay. Yes! We did it, the troll's dead. And we're at 5. I don't care about that at all.
You can discard some of these crappy lands.
Yeah, sure.
A rat.
I'm gonna make you discard some crappy cards. I'm sorry, hold on.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, that's your discard?
I'm scared.
Sure.
Wouldn't the other one have been better?
Yeah, because they'd still have a blocker.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna Surveil here and kill my rat.
No, if we tap it.
Nah, I want to play Whisper Agent.
Alright. Oh.
Sure.
Alright.
Because now they're gonna play Disinformation Campaign to try to make me discard, but I'm just gonna play Whisper Agent. Are we gonna win this game? This stupid game? It is entirely possible that this is a game we're victorious in.
I would like to re-emphasize that we do not deserve it.
I'm keeping that card at the top of our library.
We did it. We kept a card.
Because it tutors 2 removal spells. Oh my god!
So we get to discard one of or both of them?
Maybe. But, like, I can tutor up another Sonic Assault and then maybe just kill them that way. And because I can discard the Sonic Assault, you know?
That's true.
Our opponent is somehow doing more nothing than we are. So So yeah, we grab Sonic Assault and like Deadly Visit or Never Happened, maybe?
Yeah, we can do Never Happened. See what his card is. Once he plays it.
So yeah, then we just discard a Sonic Assault. Because we just don't care. They're just all discard all the time. Oh my god, the chump blocks.
We're at 5. I'm just gonna watch him throw down 2 mountains and incinerate us.
Deals 2 damage to yourself. They only have 12 cards left in deck.
Jesus.
This is really stupid. I love it.
A little bit. A little bit.
Nothing's happening. Sure.
Oh no, it stopped for 3-2. Haha, it didn't. Well, we get to top down the rat again next turn.
Your opponent has 4 creatures in the grave, so you get to grab a 4-cost black card. Or lower.
And put it in their hand?
Yes.
Dude, holy shit.
Stop it! There are 7 cards left in deck.
I love this guy.
Our opponent is incredible to some, like, unreal degree.
This reminds me of a deck a buddy of mine built.
Uh-huh.
He was very casual at playing Magic. Like, he just built decks out of, like, cards that he got out of packs and stuff. And he built what was called his draw deck. And I'm like, all right, we played a few games, like, as groups, so you don't really ever get a handle on somebody's deck when you're playing as a group, like, entirely.
Yep.
And I look at it after, like, 3 games, because I didn't really see him doing much. I'm like, you don't have a win con in here. You're just sitting over here drawing cards. He's like, yeah, I know. I just wanted to feel like it was part of the game.
Okay.
Kill us with rats.
Yeah, they're gonna kill us with rats. We're gonna die to 1/1s, unless we drop Mephitic Vapors.
Oh, that gets his life. Sack a rat. Oh my god. It's the worst game.
Okay, our opponent's at 4 cards in deck. But they have a 1/1, and we're at 3.
Oh no, we have 1 Sonic Assault left. Oh, let's
play a blocker, huh?
Oh no, my 1 weakness.
Oh no, do they have a counterspell that shuffles 4 cards into their deck? Draw 2 cards! What is real? Just like watching the Bills play the Browns. Oh my god. Tie game! Tie game! Tie game!
He just jump started.
Yes! The Browns win!
Holy crap, dude.
The Vikings get a safety on themselves. Oh my god. Oh, that was excellent. We got to win.
Yay, 250 coins.
That was an incredible game. I can't believe we found an opponent doing more nothing than us. Incredible. You, Mike, are you, if you,
I'm dying.
Please do not die, Mike. Oh. Thanks, Sonic Assault.
I told you it was a win con. This is like an actual hand.
This looks like a hand in a real deck. That opponent lived only to recur misinformation campaign. That opponent literally was playing Creeping Chill, and they milled it. Bird? Shit.
God damn it. Every time we've lost, it's been turn 1 bird.
100% loss rate to that card. Oh.
We did it. We have all the colors.
We have all the colors. We get to play a Whisper Agent at the end of turn. We have a Capture Sphere, End of Deadly Visit. Everything's looking good in this one.
The 2-3 dream is real.
Oh my god, the 2-3 dream. We do not need another mountain. We need another swamp.
Yeah, that gets us in for some actual damage.
Yeah. That might be a little aggressive, but I feel like aggressive is what we're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that definitely stops him.
Yeah. Want to get this Firemine's research down. Oh no, the beetle! Oh god. Yep.
That right there is why that bird's so good. Like, any amount of pump on him and he just becomes ridiculous.
Yeah, the lifelink changes the math on a 1/1 flyer so much.
Yeah.
Okay, and then they're gonna play a 6. Again?
Well... At least he's dead.
Right, but it puts a
Right.
+1/+1 counter on everything. I'm keeping that dart. Because that kills
Just
the
to
hawk.
prove me wrong.
No, well, it kills the hawk.
That's fair. That's fair. It actually does it all in one turn.
Yeah.
You did it. I mean, well, actually, I suppose we have enough blockers that the 5/5 still can't get through.
Right, like in attacks we block with like Beam Split or Whisper and then accept 2-for-1s into our heart.
Wait, why did the beetle not get a 1/1?
I put it on something else. The hawk. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I thought it
white,
was 1/1s across the team.
white creatures.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Okay. Good trades, everybody. Mentor Goblin's an incredibly... Sure. That one's not terribly relevant.
No, we have trades on board. I'm really happy you brought that dude in.
Yeah.
Because if he still had the 5/5 after we killed the bird, like, we'd kind of be in a way.
So I'm leaving up the counter spell.
Yeah.
Because our opponent has shown that they just play haymakers. That is not a haymaker. That is also not a haymaker. What the hell?
imp.
Okay.
We're not dead.
I mean, we got decent blockers. We can block the beetle. We'll take a couple damage a turn at the moment. The moment I can play the counterspell, I also get a second counter on the research, which means I can draw a card. That's actually not terribly effective.
I suppose we take 4 instead
Yeah.
of 2.
I mean, those are,
We were gonna. Yeah, I guess we didn't get a trade with the imp.
yeah. Current problem is dying.
Yeah, I mean we got the second assault, which also gives us draw a card.
So yeah, I'm gonna tap that down. We just need a real body on the ground. Anything with power at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I did have to drop my counterspell wall to do that, which was fine. Good. So remove 2 counters, draw a card. Okay.
Well, that keeps us alive.
Yeah. And in case they play, like, Candlelight Vigil or a Pump, I'm gonna wait on the Capture Sphere. Yep.
They'll get to hit us for 1.
We're still slowly bleeding away is the problem. Shit. That Guild Mage makes 2/2s.
We did it. We dealt another 2 damage.
3.
Oh,
The field does a damage as well.
man, our deck is too good.
I know. You know, like, everybody in this format just has a life gain? It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. Mostly because everybody playing white has at least 2 of those birds.
Yep. Alright, too late, a little too late. It's like we could invert, but that's too late to do anything.
The 2-3 dream was not real.
Look, we had the best game in the world, though, so...
Yeah, does playing that get us
Zoop.
closer to any quests?
Nope.
Yay!
Alright.
Or maybe, do we get to win on the 10% chance of getting an additional pack?
Right, well, 10%, right? That's the... Ooh, we did get a quest. Nope.
Oh.
Alright. Let's go ahead and do one more draft.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to stick around for the whole thing, but I will definitely start it with you.
Alright. Let's do it. Let's just run right on in. Oh,
nice.
that's a card I really want to play with.
Let's play with it.
Experimental Frenzy is you can't cast cards from your hand, but you can cast cards from the top of your deck.
Forever.
Forever. Also, the Giantess Fireball. Some goblins. Alright, Frenzy. Frenzy! Okay. Oh! I haven't been doing Cat Watch. If you will note, if you can take a very, very close look behind the Narcomoeba. There's a person fishing on the ledge. And, and sitting next to the person fishing on the ledge is a very small cat kind of pawing at the person fishing.
Cat.
Please trust me. If you see the actual art closer, you can notice the cat. But... So, can't counter can you screw out like that? Do we just want to build fast Boros then?
Yeah.
If we've got Frenzy, like...
Yeah, I think that's like what you're supposed to do with it.
Alright. Hawk.
Birdo. I really like Skyline Scout.
Yeah.
Hammer Dropper is also really good. He's a big flying man.
Yep. Convoke Flyer.
Or Healing Hawks.
Okay.
I will honestly take any number of that card.
Let's take a Guild Gate. Also, high Electrostatic again. How you doing? Green seems to be in demand here. Ooh, another Guild Gate.
It's between that or probably Dropper.
Yeah, Hammer Dropper would be real too. I'm gonna get the Guild Gates ready for this deck. Okay, maybe I didn't need it, but...
Yeah, it's either that or like Companions, which is...
Companions alright. Pick up Companions, we already have enough. How's the Marshal?
I think it's actually what we want, isn't it, for like
Yeah.
the kind we're trying to build?
Hammer Dropper comes back, that's good. Sure Strike, that's real. Hammer Dropper's still here.
Wow, I'm really surprised those Hammer Droppers came around.
Hey! That's 4. But Sunhome Stalwart is exactly the card you want with Healing Hawk.
Yes.
Speaking of Healing Hawk... Ooh, actually, I want the... Whoa! Oh, ho, 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 ho. The Hell Demon is here.
Damn, dude. Can we even make that work?
There's no way.
We're black now.
Freaking dude!
I would not hold it against you if you wanted to rare draft that.
Nah, I don't have a need to. Thank you. Thanks to WotC sponsoring the stream. I don't need a rare draft. Yes, sadly, Rakdos and but think of it, Pay 2 Life Surveil 2 with the Frenzy.
Oh.
Alright.
Since we already have 3 Guild Gates, I guess,
Sure. Oop.
Nice, there you
go. Another Guild... I honestly probably just want some 2s here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yes, this is a really, really good one.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's the Goblin Mentor you guys were talking about.
Yeah, everybody was talking about the Goblin Mentor. That's the one. And here we have sort of off colors, so that's fine. Roble or is like... Ooh, Unicorn? Play a Unicorn.
Let's see, good card. There's a cat.
Cat.
Companions.
Yeah.
Assemble. Alright, with this many companions, I really want us to find another Dawn. Oh, hell yeah.
Boros Challenger? Hell yes. Again, another 2-drop mentor for the Healing Hawk.
Yeah. Also, maybe that companions will go around.
Yeah, or maybe Gird for battle.
Gird. I think it's actually worth it this time.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh. Some removal.
Some removal, which we desperately actually need. Sky Knight Legionnaire.
I was thinking about that demotion because a very cheap spell with Frenzy is good. Ooh, speaking of cheap spell, Frenzy.
Yeah.
Giant Growth. Yes.
Hawk. Is it a playset now?
No, it's 3. Let it be known that I just had the reaction of seeing a 1-mana 1/1 flyer with text be yes. I just want that to be like a known thing that I just did there.
Yeah. Do you want that or companions? Probably the Gerd.
Yeah, because like Gerd is like casting another copy of companions.
That's obviously true.
I want 1 copy of this.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh. Demotion I'm actually happy to have because we're like aggressive enough where we just want creatures to not block.
Mm.
Alright.
Hawk is so good.
First things first. Then. So, Hawk, Hazda Marshal, Demotion, Skyline Scout, Stalwart, Guard, Unicorn, Take Heart, Banneret, Sure Strike, Direct Current, Wojek, Frenzy. Frenzy! We only have room for 3 more cards, but we can probably go a little lower on lands.
Yeah.
If we play low to the ground. So like
Do we? I think the way our deck is, if we play Hammer Dropper at all, we can only probably afford 1 of. Which I honestly am kind of thinking if we're gonna go low on lands, that we just don't play them at all.
yeah, and maybe we play like Locksmith plus like Gerd or something.
Yeah.
Cosmotronic Wave actually is a card I kind of want to include as well. Because that just says creatures can't block.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out the Gerd.
Take out the Guard.
Yeah.
We didn't put in any Thornbird Companions then if we wanted to have any of that.
That's the reason I took out Gerd, is because I realized I didn't have any Sworn Companions in here. What would we want out for those?
I mean, right now I would say probably the Convoke guy, but by putting more in it means
know
the
what?
Convoke guy is better.
Stay on a basic.
All right.
Ooh, I actually have room for more.
One more Sworn Companion.
Or maybe the Gerd back in.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have more combat tricks because that's like our only way of killing things.
So Gerd is a sorcery.
Okay, well then we're screwed.
Death is indeed certain. Alright. Let's go. This is going to be a very fast deck in a very different way. Think you want Boar. Boar is a reasonable play too. I wasn't certain how many 4s I want is the main question. Mystic Kitsune. Sure.
Yeah, alright.
We have response. Do you want to kill your own creature?
I honestly think we play response on whatever he plays. That's actually a really good thing to play it on anyway.
Problem playing response on that is that they can just sack it in response.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that it has attacker blocking.
Yep.
Well.
Plus side, our healer's Hawk is just sort of...
Is he gonna do it? Nope.
Nope, they're gonna... No, I thought they were gonna flash in a Whisper.
If we get an untapped land, then we can Sky Knight Legionnaire plus Guard.
I could Challenger Gird here.
Yeah. He wouldn't even be able to response sack on the Challenger. We'd have a 3-4 then.
They've got something. Well, that isn't necessarily true. Because, like, this is up, so no, their hand could be, we don't know.
Yeah, yeah. I assume he's sacking a Hero of the Bird.
Oh.
Really? This is waiting for a second.
Maybe waiting for the attack and then to sack it? Really?
Really? I'm kind of surprised about that.
Okay, they want to draw a card. We're the beatdown today. Yeah, I was gonna say, even if you attacked, I wouldn't block.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! I found their
He's off
secret.
right.
Yeah, our opponent's off a color.
Yeah, I think we get the damage in. Especially since we're about to be able to have two
Yeah.
combat steps.
Yep. So I'm going to put the counter on Sky Knight Legionnaire to try to make him sack to kill Sky Knight, and then we get to keep the Healer's Hawk. Interesting.
Oh, they wanted to go for block
They want a
sack.
block sack on the Healer's Hawk. Oh! And we don't have response up, so... Ha! And then post first strike damage. That's a good line.
That was actually really good.
That was a strong line. Problem is, again, they're still off a color.
Well, our board's gone, so
Yeah.
that doesn't matter.
Alright, well, let's
Let's make a new board.
fix that.
Well, we still get our mentor and a little bit of damage in. I don't know if that's worth it.
I might use it as response to kill that.
I mean, we can, but our guy doesn't die.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're right.
Next turn we get to...
Hyper attack, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, if we do that, we get to get in with... It'll be, what, 5, and then 7?
That's lethal.
Yeah. Oh, do we want to do the... No. I was going to say we could wait until after the first combat to see if they had tricks.
Well, it doesn't untap them.
Oh, you're right.
It gives them vigilance.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah, because then it'll just die.
Yeah.
And then we can mentor that one too on the next attack. Dang, dude.
And they get a blocker.
Yeah.
I feel alright about that. I went that way because if that resolved, I could have flight, or I could have played the... Wow.
I'll get in there.
They surveilled Rawl to the grave.
Oh, I suppose they need land.
Yeah. Another counterspell?
We probably should have gone with the safe play on Resurgence.
Just killing it.
Yeah.
They're gonna counter this and make another 1/1 flyer. Yeah. We should have just killed that. Because now we're in a very, very poor position, and they're, like, recovering. They have 7 cards in hand.
Yeah.
And we have none. We still have top decks that just flat win the game. You know, creatures can't block. Would do it. The problem is, like, all their plays get them more creatures, and there's their color.
Yep.
I believe we're going to lose this one. It's just going to take, like, 7 years.
Well. Yeah. Yep, there it is.
Goodness, look at all their tokens.
We need deal 1 damage to all opponents' stuff, and they can't block, and then we just win.
Yeah, that's a flat victory off the top of the deck. Yeah, there's all their planes. Yep.
We get to gain a bunch of life. And that might just kill their 4/5 or their 1/5. Or 2 Birdos.
I'm fine killing 2 Birdos.
Mm-hmm. Plus blockers on board.
Yep. It's good to be able to point to where in the game, like, we could have changed plays and switched it up. Like, that's important to know. I believe our opponent's high enough life that we can't win anymore with the wave off the top.
Yeah, puts us at 2 short. Do they have a second roll?
No, they shuffled the first one back into their deck.
Oh, okay.
With Devious cover up. So you're all outing? Like... Consider closely the option you're about to take.
That's the game.
Yeah. So yeah, we needed to... We should not have gone for the all out. We should have just went ahead and killed that 1/5 as soon as we could have. Because that thing is the card that has won them the game. I'm very, very interested in their deck. Like, look at how many token things they have going on.
Right? They're playing America.
Okay.
There it is.
Shit, they figured it out.
Block.
These blocks are fine.
Ow.
Ow, 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 ow.
We're alive. We did it. We're dead.
Yeah. Blast them! Alright. Okay, good to note though, we had a strong start that we just did not correctly leverage.
Yeah, that
because our opponent had so many sure strikes and ways to make that combat bad. Because the thing about sure strike on that double attack turn was that it stood there the whole turn, so like we couldn't actually double attack.
Right.
And the worst part about the double attack is that it's not, most double attack cards in the game of Magic allow you to play them post combat to untap your team and then attack again. That one you have to commit.
This gives us 2 plays.
It's really good if we draw red and really horrible if we don't.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, this is fine.
Needs another creature.
There it is.
Oh my god.
Our opponent also mulliganed. This is a
Private
good
information. Only you can see this card. Okay. Sup?
Bird.
I have the beatdown.
Okay, doesn't do anything.
Yep. Pump bird.
Do we player pump on the Mentor next turn?
So there's this cool line of text on Boros Challenger.
Oh, we don't even need to do that.
We don't even need to do that. Like, Boros Challenger's a really good card. Sure.
Yeah, do not care about. Oh. I think we just play that.
We can wait one turn on it.
Okay.
Like, what's worst case if that happens? They can't.
I mean, worst case technically is we lose the game, but
yeah, we take 24 damage and die. Okay. You know what? I agree. There is a worst case here that's pretty bad. Like, our opponent just goes ka-chunk and we take 20 billion damage and die. That would suck real bad if that happened. I'd be pretty sad.
he's just like, play Angel, sack it.
Hey! Worst case happened. They pumped their team.
Oh.
We knew that worst case existed, but could not say what worst case was.
I think we still just do it. Cause they go to dead next turn because they can pump our bird.
Well, they don't go to dead because they've got lifelink.
Oh, you're right.
I'm very glad that they found a card that punished us for that line. And not only, like, punished us, but, like, might have knocked us flat on our ass here.
Yeah, well, Sure Strike keeps us in it. But why are you playing it now? I mean, that's one short.
Well, I'm thinking of playing it and then mentoring.
Oh, gotcha. And if they just let it through, we win?
Well, they have to... No, like, they have to block. We force the chump.
Oh, yeah, that's... okay.
They don't have a choice there.
Oh.
Really?
They were not in the losing. Okay.
Yeah, Jerry. I'm gonna just tug at my collar here, Jerry, my dude. My dude, Jerry.
They were not dead on board.
No, they were not. Not only were they not dead on board, we were having a lot of trouble killing them because they could attack for 6 lifelink and leave blockers.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that they had a, like, we sat there talking, it's like, what's worst case? And they had it, you know? That's the best part.
Thank you for clipping that bulldozer.
Yeah, thank you. It's important because one piece of the path to immortality is making every mistake. Now we have to fight the Overlord.
Well, worst case happened and we lived, so...
It's true, we still won through worst case. So it...
Like, I mean, to be fair, though, that was because he just conceded.
Yeah, I know. Well...
we have to mull this. We don't do anything without red.
This is the same hand.
Well, this is
Alright.
one drop.
They have a hawk? Yeah.
Oh boy.
I got bad news.
We can't even kill their hawk because we don't have 2 red.
I know. God, it is Boros real hard these days around here. Like, every plains we draw is a worthless draw because we need it to be a mountain.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm not happy to see that. Alright, mountain.
Well,
That's not mountain. That 3/3 can't block. Okay, they go back to 20. Or, no, sorry, they go to 22. We go down to 13. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
oh boy.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-huh.
Well, we didn't go to 13.
It's true. We didn't go to 13. You're right. We really need a sworn companions here for this marshal to start making 1/1s.
Mm-hmm.
We're never seeing the rare we first picked. Oh, well, yeah, like, that's not even a question, sadly.
Damn.
I know,
It's crushing us.
I know.
Oh.
Can't block. Also, can't block.
Does that mean that all their dudes attack them if they double can't block?
Double can't block. Triple can't block. This card can't block. Can't block. Can't block. Alright.
Well, I mean, I guess in the Boros mirror match, you definitely lose to mulling to 5.
Yeah, well, rolling to 5 and only seeing the one creature is kind of a killer
Yeah.
for us. Can't block.
The 2/3 dream is real.
This deck has to be better than the last one.
It definitely is on paper.
Trace Excalibur.
God.
Oh my god. I'm in.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Only because it has the experimental foundry, whatever that is.
Yeah, Companion's actually good because that starts feeding that.
Mm-hmm. But if we can get to 4 and start playing off the top of our deck.
That would be really nice. Equinox is innate, yeah. I like having this. We have our big kill spell.
Yeah, do we just hold it back and just kill his sprite?
I hate the sprite. That thing can't live.
Yeah, I hate it too.
It enables every single dumb thing that, like, that deck can do. Like, they play land, disinformation, get a card. No,
I mean,
but here's the secret. Oh,
we don't give a shit.
I don't care.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't, honestly, you can do that, because it doesn't matter, because everything in our hand that isn't Resurgence is just gonna be basically discarded anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna draw dead cards. Like, it doesn't matter. Oh, that's so good. We countered this information campaign.
We did it!
Victory!
Oh. It's fine then.
I know.
I mean, eventually we can have it if we want it, but we'd have to kill our thing.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, we can let our hand build up and then empty it, and then it's like drawing 4 cards, you know?
Mm-hmm. I'm really glad they had that line of text on the
Oh,
card.
no. I keep the Equinox.
Crap, we have nothing to play that on.
I don't have double red.
Oh. Are those cards revealed, or do we... I assume they're just revealed.
You may look.
Okay,
Private
so it's
information.
not... Alright.
So if they make us discard it, that'd be nice, though. Because we can just kill that with it.
Right.
Okay. I get the feeling that we're going to see a bunch of spells and then a billion lands in a row. Right? Like...
Yeah.
Don't do it. Please don't kill my thing. Please don't do it. The droids need you.
Look up to you.
Do they have a combat trick in, like, Demir? Like, what's going on here? Okay. Sure. Yeah. Yeah!
And we did it!
Exactly what was expected. So there are a number of constructed decks that play the Experimental Frenzy. Some mono-red decks use it as a card draw thing, but there's also some red-green decks that play a card that says you can play an additional land on your turn.
Oh, nice. There we go. There we go.
Here we go. We are rolling. Pay dirt.
Making dudes.
Pay dirt.
Oh, man.
What do you mean, don't let us have our third creature?
Oh,
no, Surveil. Oh, no. Make me discard Direct Current.
Oh, do it, do it,
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on. Yes! It's all upside. Because you can't cast cards from your hand. And what are the cards that... Oh my god!
Damn, dude!
Wow!
What a jerk.
Alright,
Wait, we still get Skynet Legionnaire for,
yeah.
third dude? Nice. This is actually, like, not bad, then, for him doing that.
Because here's third dude. And then we get our 1/1.
We can play our big flyer next
I didn't want to play that land, by the way, but we needed triple red on the turn. Lands at this point should just be discard fodder. Sure. Oddly enough, I think I'm discarding the Equinox.
Because we want to be able to demote the...
I want to demote that spy bug so it can't block me.
Yep.
It sucks. I really want this big flyer in play, but...
But we need to go wide.
Yeah.
Because that bug's going to be better than ours.
And it gets us another attack with the Marshal. Right, I'm going to hold the land so that our opponent is incentivized to try to disinformation.
We'll use a bunch of mana.
Now, their best card is... Yes, see? Like that. That's incentivized to use their resources.
Yes.
We can kill them faster than they can kill us, and they can't kill enchantments. I very, very much beg to differ. Seeing as this literal board state happened because they killed an enchantment. Like... Yo!
Damn, dude.
Holy shit! They could have killed an enchantment with that. That probably would have been our better play. Use that as an instant speed combat trick.
The planes.
Like, seriously, I think it would have been a lot better for them to motion and then block the... Oh.
Oh,
Hey, it's that card I said we lose to.
yeah, we,
Guess what?
they don't care about blocking.
Yeah. So we don't have our biggest threat. We don't have... Like, our big flyer's gone. Our card draw's gone. This deck is going with the same record as the last one.
I'm kind of disheartened by that.
Yeah, I know. I'm so happy we got to play Frenzy, though.
That's true. And it actually was doing fairly solid.
It was doing so solid they had to blow it up.
And I definitely see how that can be like a good standard deck, because it only needed one turn of like doing well, and it just drew us like 4 cards.
Yeah. Especially in like a red deck where things are very... Oh my god. +7, plus... Hello! Crunch. Hey, Mike.
I think it was getting the same record.
Yo.
Go get him!
Oh, I'm getting huge, 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 huge.
Hit him for 1!
Huge, 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 huge. If this connects, they die.
Oh, well, that's good. Oh, they have 2 of those? Damn!
Nice. The beetle! Uh-huh. Sure.
Okay.
I really wish I didn't have to block here.
Mm-hmm.
Because this card is lethal on its own.
1 blocker.
Yeah.
Pump it a bunch.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Huh.
Well, that was cool. I want to play more with Experimental Frenzy. I think that card rules.
Yeah, it was definitely... I think we were only like a turn or so away from popping it ourselves.
Yeah. And... no bonus pack. Hit the button again.
Alright, I think I have to hop off, though.
Alright. I think I'm going to do one more, because I said I was going to go till 10 was my time tonight.
Okay.
So...
Well, good luck.
Thank you, Mike, for joining. Hope you get to join for more stuff in the future.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right.
See you guys later, everyone.
Later. All right, yep. I said to myself that I was going to be going till about 10 tonight, so we got time for one more draft. I want to try to make one more run at the Boros deck. Cat. Excellent, Copper Popper. That's cool to hear. Ooh, hold on. Charnel Troll. That makes me really want to change directions. I'm picking up the Charnel Troll. Yeah, okay. Crater Maker can kill most Eldrazi, indeed. Keeping chill. Not a lot in here I'm super happy about. I really want to make that charnel troll work, but it doesn't look like it's gonna. Forgers is not fine. I don't think I've ever had a game where I've played Forgers and thought that was good, or my opponent played a Forgers and I thought, wow, that was backbreaking. Like, it's just such a filler card, and it's a 5th pick. Basically, I'm thinking if I want to pick up, like, the Guild Gate or Locket in future... future pickups. Like, I can force the green, I guess, but... I don't even know if I'd say it's a fine filler card. I don't like the card very much at all. Like, I realize it's Darkwood Boars, sure, but... Wound? Alright. I can go with Wound with Charnel Troll, that's real. The Beetle. I'm trying to avoid Demir, just from the cards we're getting past here. Ooh, Pitiless Gorgon and the Worm. Alright, our deck does not look very... Now here, that's the other reason I don't want to pick it. This card tables so damn much. Picking it 5th seems unnecessary. Gruesome Menagerie. Pick up a 1, a 2, and a 3, huh? That ain't bad. Like, we have Charnel Troll, we have Crawl Harpooner, or Iron Shell Beetle. That's pretty good. The problem is it's competing with Statue. Like, and Statue is, like, flat removal, so I think we're gonna pick that up. I like the card, though. Hey, Narcomoeba, I saw you there. Yes! Ooh, this is a card I don't know if I've ever got to play with. I love Glowspore Shaman. This is such a cool 3-1. It mills, it fixes your mana, it sets up everything. It's one of the best things in the set. I love it. Let's get a Guild Gate going. Another Wound, a Guide. I like the Wounds. I think our deck can make use of them. Alright, I'm gonna try this card. More cats. Our deck needs to be full of cats. Cats and rats. Another Guild Gate, sure. That'll fix us up good. Lotleth, sure. Pax Favor. Firemind's Research. Gorgon. Yo, Beast Whisper. This card's very hard to beat when it's in play. Whenever you cast a creature, draw a card. Yo! No, oh god. Shit. There's a Golgari Findbroker and an Indrik in this pack, too. I think we need to go heavy on these dumb things, though. Let's do it. Hi, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Check out these things we're not playing. More cats. Shieldmate. Ooh, I kind of want to lock it in the deck. Siege Worm? Poisoner? If I get a Celestia Guild Gate or something like that, I'll try splashing that. Okay. Alright. Hyper Golgari, huh? How do Convoke cards interact with Multicolor? So the way Convoke works and is worded I'll hover over it for you. Convoke. Creatures can help cast this spell. Each creature you tap while casting the spell pays for 1 or 1 mana of that creature's color. So, if you tap Glowspore Shaman, it can tap for black or green. So you can tap for the green on this. If you have a multicolored Convoke card, like this, tapping a white creature, like Verdani's Shieldmate, would pay for it. 5 Guild Gates. I think that's a little overkill, don't you? Sprouting Renewal, Cats, Fight, Rats, Giant, Necrotic Wounds. I think we actually, what we do is we take out the white package here. Why don't the 5 Guild Gates stack? Arts. This is upside down, like clock tower, and this one is the depths. Alright. Let's ride. Golgari with very, very strong mana. 5 gates is overkill. We're gonna have a few too many tap lands, but I feel like the power of our deck is nice. Swamp Croc. Swamp Sea Rock. Swamp Sea Rock. I'll keep. Again, 2 land on the drift. Okay. 5 gates is overkill, hoping we forget 8 gate. I think I've been punished every time I do this tonight. That isn't going to stop me from doing it, is sort of the secret. Thought for sure they had a Whisper Agent there. Well, we do. If they want to counter on their turn, that's fine by me. We get to play, like, Assassin or something like that. Okay, we discard anything that's not land, including Cat. Goodbye, Cat. So I'm going to combat here. We need to play a cat, which is great. Meow. Now we get a gate. Excellent. So we get to leave up Necrotic Wound. It's only for 1 right now. Okay. They've got a lot of cards in hand. Another Thoughtbound Phantasm. Wow. That's going to get really dicey really quick. Yep. Those are just going to immediately become 5/5s and start attacking, aren't they? Yikes. Oh! Well, there goes some of my removal. Or maybe my giant. We have a lot of removal in hand for them to cut off there. I'm kind of glad that... it's also a weird way for it to have auto-tapped. It doesn't leave up both colors. Statue is probably the best card to get rid of here. They could exile my cat in the graveyard. That's an option. Okay, got rid of statue, which I believe was the best play to do as well. Wow. Just to surveil 2. I guess to draw a card too, but just to surveil. Ooh. Bond Glow. Hard pass. That's incredible. This gains Death Touch, so that was baiting it out. That's why I didn't block. But, like, the fact that they still did it is interesting. I didn't see a reason why they still wanted to play the card, you know? Okay, Murmuring Mystic gets them a bunch of free things. Wotc Giant is kind of our finisher here. I have Okran Assassin. I can all out and kill them. Wait a minute. Are they dead? Did they just kill themselves? So there's a secret to Okran Assassin. It has Lure. Okay, -0, -3. That is a way to stay alive. Because they'll take 9 and go to 3 instead. Sadly, I don't have a giant growth. Cool thing here is, though, that Lotleth Giant is just lethal. Alright. Kinda want one of these 5/5s dead. So I can use Necrotic Wound to force trample damage through? Again? Oh my god. Our opponent's Dimir deck is scary as heck. I don't believe you can win if you make any attacks here, my friend. Like, this is just gonna lose them the game. Trying to figure out how they don't lose here. If they kill 2 of my creatures, they died a Lotleth Giant. If they don't block 10 toughness on my trample, which Lotleth Troll and Siege Rumble trample, they die. That doesn't do it. Like, what they discarded? Bats? Sure. Yep. So I think from here we just take it. This is scary as hell. These Thought-Bound Phantasms are extremely strong. Can't believe our opponent played a card that just said Surveil 2, no text. Okay. No, see, they are playing to survive here. They will live. Through combat. The problem is, they don't live post-combat. Because they killed 2 of my creatures. Thanks, Lightning Bolt Giant. What a friend. Ah. Charnel Troll's really cool. Wasn't that a revealed card? Yeah, I don't think they had a way. Like, I think they played, like, hoping that they could win. I don't know how they could have changed things to make it not happen. Like, they played to the best of their ability there. Jodito, 69, born in the year 1969. Nice. Alright. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I'm keeping this one. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. We get a lot of advantage. Discard, draw. It's sweet. I like card advantage. Hopefully our opponent isn't, like, Boros. Okay, let's see. Let's learn. Our opponent is not Boros. They are Izzet, which is what I wanted out of what I'm currently holding. AKA, our opponent is not like the hyper beatdown. Holy shit. Okay. There's their blue. That was catnoise.wave. Goblin Electromancer, yep. I'll block. Alright, Beast Whisperer. If they don't kill it, things get really bad really fast. No blocks for me, you can have your hit. Okay. Counter. And then... And then... Ionize? Ooh, I think they might have Ionize. That's the rare counterspell for Red Blue 1. It's the only spell they could play there, because it's one of the very, very few counterspells in the game of Magic that is not Double blue. Don't worry, you're crazy, Pa. I just wanted to play out the Siege Worm that turn. I felt that was an important play on the round. Sure, the Drake. The beatdown commences. Yeah, there's a number of, like, keywords based on attacking. Or Bloodthirst is opponent taking damage. Raid is have you attacked this turn. Is it lock it? Okay. We have 2 Beast Whisperers, so I'm okay doing this. Like, getting Sure Stroke. I want to get a creature in the grave so that I can Necrotic Wound was the actual reason I took that trade. I know that's a kind of dumb reason, but I really wanted to get this wound to work. Oh, they're bouncing my Beast Whisperer. Okay, I want to cut off their cheap spells. This train just keeps rolling. It don't stop. Hey, hey! Harpooner can take that out and draw a card while doing it. Stylish. How nice. I mean, the Cackling Drake drew a card, so it's only fair that we draw a card to kill it. Beast Whisperer seems kind of dumb. Yeah, agreed. It's a very, very powerful card. The last time it was printed, it was on a 6-mana 5/5, which meant it was a little too expensive to get going in a reasonable time, but it was on a larger body. But putting it on a 4-mana body means that you can get it going very quickly. Okay. Crater Maker. Okay. Is there a harsh rule style effect? Yes, Wrath of Gods do exist in the game of Magic the Gathering. I'll show you a couple of the major ones after this. But they do exist. Yeah, white, yeah, there's a reason we call them Wraths, because Wrath of God is the original. We have different types of sweepers. There's like hailstorm effects in the game. There's stray into shadows style effects in the game. Like most of the ways to kill things that you can think of do exist. Yeah, well, we are in the middle of a draft. We've drafted a pretty sweet Golgari deck based around Beast Whispering. Math is for blockers. Well, that's lethal, so let's let the damage happen. Like, this is just lethal damage. Inverting it to... Oh my god! Oh my god. Check out this stylish tech play. They inverted my Beast Whisperer to make it a 3-2, and then deal it 2 damage. Put him to 1, pass the turn. You're the one who needs to win here. That's a damn good play. Like, they navigated their way to get to the next turn. They're not going to win, because they need to deal 10 to me, but... they definitely navigated it. Alright. So, Dectalon had asked, and Dectalon is a much more familiar with Eternal, if there were any cards like Harsh Rule style effects in the game. And there definitely are. Within the game of Magic itself, there's, like, I can't show you Wrath of God because it's not in the client, but I think Cleansing... Cleansing Nova? Cleansing Nova is the current Wrath of God in the standard environment. This is the, like, most Wrath of God, so Wrath of Gods in the game of Magic used to be a 4-mana effect. White 2 for destroy all creatures that can't be regenerated. That's slowly shifted. Nowadays, you get a 5-mana Wrath of God with upside. So this one's upside is that you can, instead of destroying all creatures if you need to, destroy all enchantments. There are other types of cards that are like wraths. There's a hailstorm-like effect I can think of. Let me find the hailstorm. Deafening Clarion. Deal 3 damage to each creature, and creatures in control gain lifelink. And then the other control element in Standard that's like a Wrath of God is Settle the Wreckage. An absolutely backbreaking trick. You exile all attackers and they get a basic land for each exiled attacker. There are a number of other types of sweepers. People are calling out Ritual of Suit, which is a kill spell for 3 or less creatures. There is the Bust, which kills all 4 toughness or greater creatures. There's very big things like the Star of Extinction that deal 20 damage to each creature, effectively killing them all. So, there are a lot of different ways to kill all creatures in the game of Magic the Gathering, all across different colors. Been wrecked by the wreckage? Yeah, the wreckage will get you. You read names. I do. Oh, this looks sweet. Let's keep it. Hey, can our opponents play the turn 1 Hawks? We got so many turn 1 Hawks, like, earlier. Like, I really wish we could get more of them. Okay, Legion Guildmage. I'm gonna get down to Recluse. Another Legion Guildmage. Yikes. Pitiless Gorgon. And I've got status if I need to play it. So they can Battalion their Hazda Marshal, but... Ooh. Let's go ahead and do this. That does 4 damage. So we're gonna go ahead and +1/+1 our creature to sidestep it. I think they have another trick here. I guess we'll see. Yep, there's the Sure Strike, which is kind of the go-to trick. Alright, now's a good time to play the Charnel Troll. Oh my god! Oh my goodness. Hey, thank you. So we get to fight the Hawk. I'm gonna discard the cat. So let's beat down. I'm the beat down here, so... Okay, we need to draw a creature, but... Ooh, that's not gonna do it. I should be fine. I should be able to, with this stop on my upkeep, I'm gonna be going into full control mode. We should be okay. So we sack this to draw 2 cards. Resolve that ability. Oh, shit. Oh, no! Rip. Well. If we drew into the creature there, we discarded attack for lethal. Because we would have attacked for 11 over this. With the harpooner as well. Well played on our opponent's part. They've been, like, very, very aggressively pushing us down. That's beautiful. Alright, that's the Boros deck. That's Hazda Marshall got, what, 5 tokens that game? Incredible. Very good. I have a lot of love for the Troll, though. It has a drawback, but as you saw, it was like this unbeatable beat stick. You just need to know what the right time to pull the trigger on it is, you know, like when is the right time to... And I think we did pull it at the right time. We just, sadly, it did not draw into that creature in our final turn. Anyway, we are 2-1, better than any record we have done with other decks in Arena. And during this time, I can go ahead and talk about, you know, hey, I'm doing this sponsored, WotC sponsored stream. If you're here checking it out, glad you're here, having a good time. Hope you decide to follow, check out some of the other stuff I do, maybe some of the other streams. And maybe we'll get to see you in later stuff too. If you like what's going on, just being here, letting people know the stream's going on, that's great. You can always subscribe though. You get the cool skull. It's a real great emote. I like it. Alright, Glowspore Shaman. Yes! 3 creatures in the grave, yes! Oh, don't thought. Okay. Hoofa. Okay. No! The thought. I was too greedy with cat. Greed of cat. Also, my hand, they get to see my hand and go like, oh, they got nothing. Uh-oh. Yeah. Immediate, like, I would immediately take the trade. I've got nothing left. Oh, they must have another Surveil just to make it a 4-4. Yikes. Okay. Alright, Beast Whisperer, please. You gotta help me out here. You just gotta. I'm counting on you, Beast Whisperer. I think I need my Spider. That'd be a good one. Oh, do they have kill Surveil too? I believe they're looking at kill. Oh, that's not Surveil 2, but it's kill, nonetheless. Well. Hello, Siege Worm. Okay, I need them to not have Surveil for the next 2 turns, which is awkward, because that's not a good ask out of a Dimir deck. Because they can attack me for 10 if they can't surveil. If they can surveil once, they can attack me for 11. Oh shit, that is the final point of flying damage they need. Okay. We definitely need to draw into anti-flying technique. Okay. That's a good anti-flying technique. That is exactly the sort of anti-flying technique we needed to draw into. So, if we can live a turn, I believe we can win this game. If they do not have a kill spell for Itchclaw Recluse, if they have bounce it, you know, surveil, or kill it, surveil, or anything, sure, we die. There's no point in that attack. Interesting. I'm really intrigued by that. Sweet, they're empty-handed. Ooh! 5 power haste, huh? Yes! Good old lava axe. Huh. Thanks, Lolith Giant. So the line there, the reason I did the attack with just the one is I figured that our opponent was actually planning an all-out attack next turn to try to just kill me with their board. The Flying Menace would have hit me for 2, and then the rest of their creatures I wouldn't have had enough blocking to kill. So I believed that they weren't going to block the Siege Worm based on that information. Like, they weren't going to chump it, and they couldn't full block it. Like, there's no reason they were going to chump it for, like, you know, to go to 7. So... And our reward is... Shake the foundation. Alright, 3-1. This deck's sweet. Yeah, how have you been finding Arena, now that it's an open beta? I kind of am interested to hear... Burb! Oh my god! It's Burb. I don't... Can we defeat them? The power of Burb. It's good to hear people and enjoying it. It's very stressful. It's great. I haven't actually... Oh, if you haven't played Arena, then I'm glad you're just enjoying watching. What the hell? Black is the missing piece here. Our Simic opponent. What is happening? Our true Simic opponent. What the hell is happening? Like, this is experiment 1. What is going on? Like, oh no. Burb! They actually did have Burb! Oh my god, they're playing Burb! Alright, let's draw 2 cards off Cat. Been playing Arena a lot, heard people decrying the UI, but learned the game much faster than I thought it would. That's good to hear. Fight! Yeah, I'm so sorry, Burb. They had like a Simic deck that seemed nifty. Mostly fine until the auto tapper gets confused. Yeah, that's something I still have trouble with. Not all the time, but I still have trouble with. Would have got 100% greedy there and made the cat fight Pellet Collector. I went with the Death Touch in case they had a trick. No matter what, the Death Touch was killing it. XDC. Played a bunch before the wipe. It's a bit slow getting back. Yeah, it is. Also losing Cat.deck. Cat.deck was really cool. Ooh. Yeah, I'm in. I like having the locket here. Okay. Alright, what does our opponent have going on? Okay. If they discarded True Fire Capped in their hand, scares me. They must not have the mana to cast it, is the main crux of that. But they look like they do. There's Hawk. Alright, so I'm going to try something that might not work. We're going to find out when Prey Upon gets played. We're going to fight the Hawk. If they pump spell it, well, then I get Necrotic Wound online, so... Same different, like... The cat already drew a card, so... Hey, Miss Hunted, you are near the end. This is the last draft going on for the night. Glad you can make it, though. Oh god, the Hammer Dropper. If that Fresh Face Recruit attacks, I double block it. Because they can't kill both. And this is a 1-for-1. Also, it gets Necrotic Wound to kill off the Hammer Dropper. Oh no, sorry, not yet. Not until Burglar Rat dies. So I can kill it in combat. Oh, that's nice. But first we're gonna play Siege Worm. Glad I checked that. Justice reigns. Yeah, okay, that's a real card. Justice Strike just says destroy target creature. It just says the text to destroy target creature. Let's kill that. And it exiles it. Yikes. Sure, I'll put Burglar Rat in the way of that. It'll deal 1 damage to it, but it doesn't trample. So, no harm, no foul. That was wound for 3. Oh, goodness. Alright. Get out! Necrotic Wound is an incredible card. I'm holding on to my Harpooner for value. I know, greedy, but... Sure, whatever. What did Vigil do? +2/+3 and Vigilance, which means it does not tap to attack. I'm currently holding the Harpooner because it comes into play and kills fights a flying creature. And Boros tends to have a number of like flying wind conditions that I want to answer. The Goblin here does 1 damage to anything it gets in combat with, but the cats have 2 toughness because, I mean, just look at them. Cat, 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 cat. Was the WotC channel supposed to be hosting you or something? I think so. I don't know. They said they were putting me on a featured page or something like that as part of the sponsorship thing. There might be like a featured page somewhere that has me on it. I know they tweeted about my stream, which was pretty cool. Thanks for that. Timeout used. All right. Interesting. So this is how the timeout system works. You have these, every time you pass a turn without seeing the fuse, you get 1/3 of this. And these get used for like 30 seconds extra. Yeah, sometimes pizza is here, indeed. Oh my god, another one? Alright, I guess I gotta play Crawl Harpooner to block and kill this. Yo, but what if that's a good thing? No. So I'm gonna have Whisper Agent take it out because I want to keep this creature around because the Dragoon here has reach. So we can Surveil, so look at the top card, put it in the grave or on top, which is nice in case we have some lands still there. 17 in deck, so no worries there. I'm gonna keep the Gorgon because that draws us more cards. Nice! The Righteous Blow. Close for Shaman. And an assassin. Well, the assassin's actually kind of bad here. Decline that, please. Ten cards in deck. Sure, I'll play this to get digging just a little bit deeper. Okay. This is non-optional, so we're going to have to, at some point, turn it off. Or kill our opponent. We'll block with that with Death Touch. They need to use a trick to make that not... Yep, there's that trick. I keep burning them on my defense. Iron Shell Beetle. So I'm playing the Beetle and I want to put it on the Assassin. Because this deals the damage to anything he gets in a fight with. But if it gets in a fight with the Assassin, and the Assassin is a counter, then we're good. Yep, DC. Taking a ride to the concession stand. You know, I'm happy to finish out the night's 4th draft on something that's been going real nice. That we've been having a lot of fun with. That's good. Especially because it's something we've done a lot of unique drafts tonight. Crawl Harpooner might be my, like, is definitely one of my favorites from this set. It's such a, like, it does so much. We did Boros, we did Boros, we did Junk, we did Real Junk, aka Grixis, then we did this. Play a 1/1 flyer. Come on. Come on. I'll actually take the swamp draw there. We have the Beast Whisperer, so I feel okay here. That is a flyer. Now the hope is they can't kill this. Direct Current can't do it. Lava Coil can. That cannot. Okay. So, Harpooner draws a card, kills off the Legionnaire. And Necrotic Wound gets rid of the Hammer Dropper. Again, the power of the Beast Whisperer is very, very high. Hellkite Whelp. So let's get a card out of our opponent. And we're going to pump the Beast Whisperer after drawing another card in order to allow it to attack here. Which is pretty sweet. Now the 1/1s are going to die, but fodder is good because the Lawlith Giant is in our hand. We'll get there sooner or later because we're drawing a lot of cards. The rat was just disinformation? Yeah. Disinformation rat. Yeah. Yo. Well, shit. Uh-oh. What is happening? Okay. Take your cards. Sweet. Very happy to draw into the land for Lotleth. We might be able to just get the kill that way. Risk factor is quite real. It's one of the only jumpstart cards that is. So we gotta play safe a little bit here. 3 cards left in hand. I bet their Hellkite Whelp deals damage to Hitchclaw Recluse. Really? Still gonna block. Do they have Justice? Oh my god! Oh my god, Justice. Justice reigns from above. Let's put that in the grave, actually. I realize putting that in the grave is very silly, but you know why. Opponent's at 8. We've got 7 creatures in grave. Garbage. So they're going to flash back their thing. No, they're not. The card in hand's that good. Okay. I don't know if they can win, unless they gain life. I've seen... Oh, thank you, Mastazaw. I've seen your choices of yours make a lot less sense than that one. Look, Orbolt, it's fine. The Sealvori Kelkos is on my side. Blast him. Sometimes Lava Axe hits for 8. Crunch. God, this gets huger and huger and huger. 13 Lotleth doesn't have time for this. Like, first it was 3 Lotleth, then it was 5. Alright, 2 left. It's near the end. So we have this or one more game. Histori Hador, 10, born in the year 1910. Born in the year 2010? Born in the year 1910. Nice! No! Yes, 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 yes! Look at this hand. Beautiful creatures. Beautiful. We got the Beast Whisperer, we got cats, we got card draw, we got deck... Like, we got multiple sources of mill. We got Necrotic Wound to pay it off. I'm in. So yeah, like the Glowspore Shaman puts 3 cards in a yard, which matters for the wound. Can get us land, get us a 4th land for our Beast Whisperer, Whisper Agent, and Generous Stray get us cards. That's nice. Lands and spells in combination, indeed. I'm gonna decline that one. I don't actually want a tapped land right now. So they can attack and we can trade. And trading's pretty good for us the longer it goes on, but... I think we'll trade 2 in, 2 out. We've got good 3s to follow up with. They might have their own Whisper Agent, you know. We have card advantage going long. They also have card advantage going long. Well played. Ooh. Sorry, we have what in grave? 3 creatures? Bah! What is the text on the troll? At the beginning of your upkeep, exile a creature in your graveyard. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on it. If you don't, sacrifice it. Also, discard a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on it. So I'm going to pass so that I can Whisper Agent here. I feel like our opponent was waiting on a counter there. They might have a 5-mana kill spell for Charl. No, a Death Toucher. That is fine. Get out of here! Okay, let's eat the Golgari Raiders. Then we can play Guildgate and Beast Whisperer. For crunch! 9. So now if they have a kill spell, they either have to kill the Charnel Troll, which will kill them, or they kill the Beast Whisperer, which will kill them, because I draw 20 cards. So, if they actually have 5-mana kill spell, it's not going to be enough. Okay, we remove the last creature from our grave. And we're going to go ahead and play Cat. Oh my god, counter Cat? But I still draw. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, so let's go ahead and play Guildgate. Combat, we can attack with both. We hit you for 8, bring our opponent to 1. Yeah, Charnel Troll has Trample. Didn't they give you something new to feed the troll? Yeah, yes. We now have a Cat and a Whisper down here. Yeah. Like, you might see... So, like, playing Golgari, you might see cards like Glowspore Shaman, our opponents killing themselves, and think, what's the payoff? What are my cards that, like, I'm getting rid of my cards. What do I do with them? Feed them to the Charnel Troll. Anywho, that's the end. That's a loud vampire noise. Alright. Oh my goodness. And we get back some gems. We get to open up some packs. But yeah, anywho, that is the stream. We've been going for a little over 5 hours. We've been going to my target time, which was almost 10. Don't want to start up another, but I do want to thank everybody for joining. All the new names, I'm glad you could make it. All the names I recognize, I'm glad you could all make it too. Glad you all had a real fun time. Thanks to WotC for sponsoring the event. You know, we got a bunch of fun drafts out of it. Again, if you want to check out more stuff like this, God, Amara's really good. You want to check out more stuff like this, you can always follow. I do Magic. Tends to be in the middle of the week and on weekends. I have Lamalana 2 going on weekdays. I've got a number of projects looking to start that are in different stages of going on. I'm going to be on the arcade pit tomorrow. I'm going to be on the arcade pit tomorrow, I think. We can do Friday. Yeah, I think I'm on the arcade pit tomorrow, too. So, if you want to check that sort of stuff out, myself and Lucy, the Gender Pirates, are going to ride again. But yeah, if you want to support the stream, following is great. Being here is great. Glad you're having a good time. If you want to subscribe to get the cool skull, you've always got access to that. But again, I'm just glad you're here and enjoying the stream. That's really all one could ask for in the end of the day. Because I'm sure as hell having a lot of fun with this. Shoutouts to Mike for showing up too. It's been a while, and I'm glad that Mike was able to make it. Hopefully Mike will be able to join us in the future for other things as well. So, anyway. Thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.